Welcome to the today's class, that is module 4. The title of the module 4 is Uplink Transport Channel Processing. See here, uplink means it is the linking. Uplink means it is the when in the communication system. Now is the communication system, now modern communications are coming. In modern communication system, so many applications are there, wireless applications are there. Now you have to see the modern mobiles, modern equipments. So many equipments are available. According to those equipments, uplink it should be there, play a very important role. Transport means it for example you can take it. Transport means generally one place to another place. Now same procedure we have to adopt here, that is so information means data is nothing but it contains some information. That information is transmit to one point to another point, right? It is transferred to the one point to another point. So what basis you have to send that information? So some media is required. That media is called as channel. Channel is, it is some media. For example, you have to reach our college to Nipani bus stop. So our college buses are available. The buses is nothing but channel. Our college to Nipani bus stop. So this is the channel. Same thing we are adopted here. The channel means this some media to pass the information one point to the one point to the another point. So already last class we are discussing here downlink transport channel. Now is uplink transport channel. Some if downlink transport channel and uplink transport channel, some differences are there. So which one is the better? Which channel will be better? Which uplink transport channel is better, or downlink transport channel is better? You have to see the some differences is there. Some common differences are used here. See, first difference is in the downlink transport channel, single carrier frequency division multiple access is absent, where in downlink channel. Here uplink channel frequency division multiple access is present. Okay. Now another one is there, that is PAPR, means peak to average power ratio. So it is compared to the SCFDMA and OFDMA. OFDMA means it is orthogonal frequency division multiple access. So these are the some modulation techniques are there. These modulation techniques are absent in a downlink transport channel. So we have to prefer, these are the some common differences are there. According to these differences, we have to choose the which link is better than better. We have, according to that link, we have to transport the some channels. Channels means it contains some information. Channel is nothing but it is the media. It contains some information. According to that, we have to transport the messages from one point to the another point. So this is very important. Now in a modern world, see in the last few year backs, so our TV, and if you see the TV antenna, in TV antenna, so many folded antennas are there, some small antenna, after that a small needles are there, that slots are there. According to that slot, we have to receive the signal. But nowadays, if you see in your handset, we can't see the antenna, where antenna is there. Anybody can tell me in your mobile handset any antenna you have to show me? No. So where antenna is there? Our signal is receiving, our signal is transmitting. Where we have to the media, whatever the media is developed by our scientists or our engineers. So now it is called as a, this is the uplink transport channel and downlink transport channel processing are there. We see, if you see the your handset, the mobile handset, we can't see the where antenna is there. Anybody can say where antenna, show me? No, it is not possible, because we have to use the smart antennas here. In the transport channels, we have to use the smart antenna. What is the smart? Why it is called as a antenna, a smart antenna? Antenna is nothing. What is antenna? Antenna is the passing the information one place to the another place. Right? Nowadays, what happens? We can't see the any antenna on the devices. In previous days, in the radio you can take, some antenna is there. You can take the television, antenna is required. But now, in your home system, you take the home TV, we can't see the any antenna. Of course, this antenna will be there, that is rounded shape antenna will be there. According to that, we have to use the some techniques. See here, overview of the uplink transport channel processing. What is the overview? How it will be behaves? You have to see the one by one. Transport blocks means what information we want to transmit to the CRC addition block. It is channel coding is there. Means, I already told you, channel is nothing but you have to media to pass the information one place to the another place. So transport blocks means this transport blocks contain so many informations, right? According to that information, it will be working. See, first, cyclic redundant code addition. So what is the meaning of this one? It will be cyclically checking. How it will be checked? Priority checker will be there. According to priority, it will be checking by the cyclic redundancy code method. After checking the your information by coded, the code block segmentation will be there. What are the segmentation? Why it is needed a segmentation means, segmentation is nothing but it is dividing the information. This code, what information will becomes, according to that information we have to code. After coding, you have to segmentize it, means it is divide. After the process it will be complete, then you have to pass the information, that is channel coding. Means you have to code it. For example, coding method means if you have to assign the some code, means it is red, means it is some information will be there. You have to assign the color code, it is red, means it having a some information. Yellow, see in the now yellow means it is also some code, means it is coded. After that, If coded will be there, the channel will be coding. After that, matching. What is the range to require the match the signal? Means if the signal will be matching, means signal is nothing but it contains some information. According to that information, we have to send the signal code block concatenation. Means this code block will be take the information, what information will be coming from transport block, all the processing will be taking place here. After coding, here what are the information is comes from this point to this, the code word, it is scrambling. Means it is the information will be scrambled. After that, if the signal will be weak, what to do? Means if the signal will be weak, means you have to send the modulation mapper. This modulation technique will be to give the strength to the signal. When signal will be getting the strength, what happens? It will be sent to the DFT based pre-coding system. Means discrete Fourier transform based pre-coding methods are there. In this pre-coding method, what information is comes, that information will be pre-coding with the help of already the coded word, the coded information will be comes to the this modulation mappers. After modulation mappers, some DFT based pre-codings are available. What are the information is comes according to the discrete Fourier transform based coding and pre-coding, it will what information will be comes to the this channel, it will be pre-coding. When pre-coding will be over, means this information will be passed to resource mapping. What are the resources are available? According to that resources, we have to pass the information, that is single carrier frequency division multiple access. This signal generation will be there. Single carrier frequency division. So after this is the overview of uplink transport channel processing. This channel processing, after completion of these steps, will get the final information. That final information we have to code it, we have to decode it. We are getting the what information we want. According to that, we have to get the proper information. So this is the complete overview of the uplink transport channel processing. This is the one of the topic we covered. First, we have to discussing what is the uplink. After that, transport channel. After that, how the processing will be taking place. What is the difference is there? What is the general overview of the our wireless communication or communication, mobile communication will be there. So many communications are there. With the help of, without antenna, we can't communicate anybody or any link or any media or any general upgradation will be there. According to that upgradation, we need the channel transportation. Without transportation, we can't reach any city. Same thing here. Without channel, we can't reach the our information to any place or anybody or any media. It is very important. Linked transport channel processing. Next class, we have to discuss how the channel processing will be overview. Channel coding will be there. Already how I explained. Now after that, we have to discuss next class what happens in the next topic. Okay, thank you.